In other news, how much will plans for a cap-and-trade regime cost you? That's what the libertarian-conservative think tank, the Competitive Enterprise Institute, wanted to find out from the Obama administration and the Treasury Department. Numbers they got from a Freedom of Information Act request caused a mini-firestorm on Capitol Hill and could make passing a Senate version of the cap-and-trade plan even tougher. Clean Skies Dan Goldstein explains.
To Democrats struggling to pass a Senate version of cap-and-trade, the latest email blast from the Competitive Enterprise Institute was about as welcome as a skunk at the church picnic.
We've heard conflicting accounts of the cost of cap-and-trade from the Obama administration.
Here's what they apparently thought. The Treasury Department told the White House earlier this year that its plan for a cap-and-trade law would cost the American taxpayers as much as $100 billion to $200 billion, equivalent to a 15% tax hike, or $1,761 a year for the average American household. That's more than one Democratic estimate, which puts the plan costing at about $800 a year, but still much less than Republican estimates, like that of House Minority Leader John Boehner, who estimated cap-and-trade would cost American families $3,000 a year.
That $1,700 figure that the Treasury Department estimates cap-and-trade would cost is in line with a number of nonpartisan independent analyses, including that by the Brookings Institution, including that by the NAACP, and including that by the Heritage Foundation. So what we're seeing is that $1,700 figure is very much what economic analysts are predicting a cap-and-trade would indeed cost.
While Republicans were quick to claim a smoking gun, Democrats fired back almost immediately, saying the Treasury cost estimates were for a 100% auction plan, something not in the House version of the bill.
Speaker Pelosi's office quickly tried to douse the flames. Drew Hamill, Pelosi's press secretary, said in a statement, quote, "The documents include a cost estimate of an outdated, abandoned cap-and-trade plan that immediately auctioned 100% of carbon allowances. The American Clean Energy and Security Act does not do this. In order to contain costs, the bill initially awards allowances for free, rendering CEI's revelation meaningless." Democrats also countered that any money raised from an auction will be returned to the American public in the form of tax rebates. But CEI's Yateman says that's unlikely.
They're not giving back all the monies received through higher energy prices. The federal government is not. They're giving 50% to renewable energy, to giveaways to winners in the renewable energy industry. They're giving away a certain percentage to international climate aid. And they're giving away, I think, a certain percentage, 40%, to consumer relief. So it's not 100%.
Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid said last week the Senate may not vote on cap-and-trade until 2010, long after President Obama goes to negotiate a climate agreement in Copenhagen. And the latest debate over taxes isn't going to make passing a bill any easier. Dan Goldstein, Clean Skies News.